Well, let's see now. The first thing you have to do is unload the basket from the back of the pickup truck. That trailer carries a lot of extra stuff too. But then you have to unload the balloon itself in the big black bag. And it's a heavy monster. It takes several people to haul that thing around. Oh yeah, you have to check your motor before you do anything else. If the propane isn't working, if the motor's not working, you don't want to go to all that extra work. Then you have to check over and make sure the guy across the field that he's doing his job too. Then you move that balloon about 50 or 60 feet away from the basket and begin to stretch it out across the field toward the basket. This whole job takes, well, in this case, it took about an hour. They tipped the basket over so that the motor would be facing horizontal into the big balloon. Then they stretched the balloon out further and opened up the mouth of the balloon and turned on a fan that's just on the other side of the basket. An electric fan, huge fan, that is slowly blowing air into the balloon, and doing a pretty good job of it. I was surprised. Oh yeah, and I had to look at the competition over there. Not really. Nobody was competing with anyone. The next few pictures all probably were taken within 6 or 8 minutes. It was slowly getting full of fresh air and getting bigger and bigger and bigger by the second. Then they turned on the motor, propane motor, blowing hot gases into the balloon and inflating it even more. And it's just about ready to raise off the ground, and 30 seconds later it was off the ground, getting higher and higher. This was probably another minute after the previous picture, and another half a minute. It goes up pretty fast once it gets started. When that hot air gets to it, it really starts to raise. Now it's practically all the way overhead. The motor's still going full blast. And it's getting to the lifting point. Just about as full as it's going to get right now. And there the basket is tilted off the ground just a hair, and that's when they shut the power off. You notice the ropes there. The ropes are going to hold the basket down to the truck in case the wind happened to get a hold of it and pull it away. I then moved across the field and took a few pictures of some of the other 2 or 3 balloons. It was getting very late at night, and I was having trouble getting pictures because the picture can only be taken while the gas is burning, and they do that only momentarily, just short bursts at a time. So I wasn't able to get a lot of really pretty pictures, because by the time I aim my digital camera and click it, they'd shut the tank off, shut the gas off. Anyway, it was pretty dark by the time we left. It was a good time. But now you know how to raise your hot air balloon.